Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a super important and surprisingly simple skill, how to find the median in Google Sheets. Whether you're a student crunching exam results, a teacher organizing grades, or just curious about analyzing your own data, knowing how to find the median can save you tons of time and give you a clearer picture of your numbers. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to pinpoint the true middle value from any set of numbers and understand exactly what that means for your data. Alright, let's dive right into it. For today's demo, I've pulled together some sample test scores. Imagine you've got a little table with two columns, one for student names and another for their scores. We've got John Smith with an 85, Maria Cruz scored 78, Ken Tan got a high 92, Angela Reyes has 88, Leo Santos with 75, Grace de la Peña at an impressive 95, and Claire Lim with 81. These are just made-up names, but they'll help us see how the process works from start to finish. Now, before we touch any formulas, let's talk for a second about what the median is and why it's useful. The median is simply the middle number in a list after those numbers have been lined up from lowest to highest. Unlike the average, which can get thrown off by especially high or low scores, the median shows you the true center, a great way to represent a typical value when your data has a few outliers. Imagine 7 people in a room. If one person is a billionaire, the average income shoots up, but the median income stays much more realistic for the group. Okay, with that in mind, here, how we find that median in Google Sheets. First, you'll want to make sure your scores are all neatly lined up in one column. In my example, they're in cells F2 to F8. You don't need to sort them yourself. Google Sheets will handle the ordering behind the scenes, which is a nice bonus. Go ahead and click on any empty cell where you want your answer to show up. It's totally fine to pick a cell just below your data or off to the side, whatever feels organized. Once you've got that cell selected, here comes the magic part. Type in this formula just as you see it, equals median, open parentheses, F2 colon F8, then close parentheses. So it should look exactly like this, equals median F2 F8. Take a moment to check that the cell references match your data. If your scores are in a different spot, just swap in the appropriate range. Hit enter and within a second, Google Sheets spits out the result, 85. That's the median test score in our set. Even though the scores range all the way from 75 up to 95, it turns out 85 is right in the middle once all the values are lined up. And just to visualize that step behind the scenes, Sheets is arranging those numbers like so: 75, 78, 81, 85, 88, 92, 95. The fourth number, 85, is where half the scores are higher and half are lower. That's your median. One quick tip, if you ever add or remove scores in that column, the median will update instantly because the formula keeps watching your range. No need to recalculate, Google Sheets takes care of it for you. So there you have it, super straightforward, but knowing how to use the median can totally change the way you interpret your data. If this was helpful, please hit that like button to let me know and drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's another Google Sheets trick you want to learn next. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more step-by-step tutorials coming your way every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.